Just bear with me 1 second, guys. I will be with you in 2 ticks. I've just got to do my usual rubbish. Alright, just bear with me 1 more second. There we go then, guys. So, hello there, guys. How are we all doing? It's Tev1990 here. Welcome back to today's live stream. We are playing Train Sim World. We are on the West Somerset Railway, and we are going to be doing a run from Bishop's, which I can't say, up to Minehead. We're going to be using, I think it's the 08 shunter. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I know the 08s and the 09s are quite similar, but either which way, it's one of those shunters. And yeah, we're just going to have a nice relaxing trip up to Minehead. Some of you may have noticed that there has not been any videos or anything like that up on the channel just recently. That's because I've had a little faux pas with the scheduling and everything, and to my knowledge there's not any been put on, you know, so yes, but yeah, to my knowledge they're all scheduled for, well, they were scheduled for, yes, they were scheduled for January, and to my knowledge they've been scheduled in February instead. So, all good fun. Alright, let's just go into there now. I want set to vacuum brake. That should work better then. Oh. So yes, guys, like I said, we are using the yeah, I think it's the 08 anyway, in our nice BR blue livery. So we are running from Bishop's Lydiard, that's how I presume it's said, up to Minehead. And we've got the brown and creams, and then we also have a blood and custard, I do believe, as well. So let's just get back into the engineer's spot. Alright, let's just pick up some more speed. Now that we're... Here we go. Now we're rocking. So yes, guys, like I said, there's been a bit of a thing with the videos, which I'm basically, I'm not going to reschedule them all for January. I'm going to let them all come out when they're supposed to in February and all this lot, and hopefully that'll get me going from there. So the videos that we have got coming, well, we've got a couple of farm sim videos. unfortunately, I was a bit of a silly boy, and I decided, well, I accidentally deleted the save game for the farm that myself and Moonstone were doing, Abbott's farm. So I think there's only about 4 or 5 videos of that we actually managed to get recorded, but they will still be coming out. So I've also started up another farm on Farm Sim, something that me and Moonstone can get really stuck into and have a good time on that and everything. A couple of weeks ago I did a very quick live stream of a farm that we will be using, or that I will be using for Farm Sim live streams. There is another one that I have done as well, so they will be coming onto live streams very soon. What else have we got? We've got a good selection of F1 videos coming out. I'm now racing for the Renault team. What else? Obviously there's the train sim stuff for the Isle of Wight and London Underground and things like that. We've got the GTA videos as well, or occasional GTA videos. World of Warships. I'm going to look at doing some more live streams of 911 Operator as well. So yeah, there's a good selection there that are going to be coming out, and plus the games that come out this year will probably be getting a good going over as well. So yes, it's all going to be hopefully a good year for us. You know, there's some good content supposed to be, from what I've heard, supposed to be coming out for Train Sim World. So it is all good fun. So where are we? Right, so let's see if we can get just a nice shot of this coming over the bridge. I mean, we can hear it there in the distance. You can't hear the whistle though. So like I said, how you doing guys? Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. This is actually the first, is it? No, it's not the first live stream of the new year, or is it? I can't actually remember now. No, it will be the first live stream of the new year. Yes. So we'll start as we mean to go on that one. Oh yes, and the other one is there will be a truck driver live stream coming out or being streamed live basically. Possibly within the next few weeks. I don't know yet. I've got to look up when I can possibly do that. Oh, look at this scenery. It's lovely. This is probably one of the nicest railways I've actually been on myself. So, and speaking of the railways and things like that, regarding the Isle of Wight, I've read just recently that the stock that we're using on the Isle of Wight line has now officially been took out of service on the actual Isle of Wight line. It's been in use for around 80 odd years. They reckon that they've covered about, I think it was like 3 million miles or something like that in their whole lifetime, and they've decided now to retire them, and one of them will be going to the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, and another one will be going to somewhere, I think it said it was in London or outside of London, as an exhibit that will be running. up and down on the line there, so that'll be so at least it'll still be getting used for its main purpose and everything. And in keeping with their tradition of using old tube stock, they're getting old tube stock that is just coming out of service with London Underground at the moment. So that could be the tube stock that we actually have on the Bakerloo line on the game, the 72 tube stock. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that. Oh dear. Right. So we've got, what, just over 2 miles to go until we get to Crocombe Heathfield. And we're supposed to be there at 11:34, and we've got another 10 minutes in which to get there. Yeah, we'll manage it. Dead easy. Dead easy. See, it might be struggling on the uphill section at the moment, but when it levels out, I reckon that speed's going to climb up like mad, so I'm going to have to be careful on that one. Some houses there. I've said it in previous videos, guys, I would love to know if there's anybody that lives next to these lines that, I mean, process of elimination says that there is going to be somebody that lives next to these lines that are represented in the game, and they're going to be going, oh look, there's my house, you know. I've said it many a time, I would love them to develop a map which uses the, you know, the line between Nottingham and Worksop or something like that, you know, that runs literally right past my house. But unfortunately, with it only being a branch line, I don't think that'll ever happen, I'm afraid. It's really got no significance at all, really. I mean, I suppose really the only place around Nottinghamshire, railway-wise, that has got any significance is Towton. You know, the old marshalling yard there that's now owned and operated by DB. You know, former EWS yard. So funnily enough, me and my partner were actually only up there the other couple of weeks ago now. We decided that we'd take the 2 youngest up there while the eldest one went to school, and we'll go take the 2 youngest to go and see some trains, you know. And it was extremely muddy and extremely wet, but we stood there for a good half an hour or so. And there was, I think, about 4 trains that came rolling through during that time. I was getting the youngest, the 2 youngest girls sitting there in the pushchair waving at them. I don't know whether they saw us or not, but hey, you know. That was a good waste of a couple of hours, you know. About 40-minute drive there, half an hour there, then went into the local supermarket in Towton, did a bit of shopping, and then come back home again. So it was a good waste of a couple of hours. Where are we? That's what we got. Oh, just over a mile to go. We've got about 6 minutes in which to do it in, yeah, we should be okay with that. We've got a decent speed on, so it's all good fun. So this is the only problem. The only problem with these particular locos and everything is the fact you've got all that there. You can't see over that side. You have to physically get up and go. Well, you know. I mean, I love the 08, you know, the shunter and everything, but it's not good visibility wise. So the other diesels that, or majority of the other diesels that you can use on this, has got great visibility out the front. It's just a massive windows across the front of it, you know. Hey, you know, this is what makes this game all the more fun. Brake overcharge. Oh, okay. I've never actually noticed that button there before. What's that? Exhaust speed up released. Oh, okay. Again, that's something I've never actually noticed before. What's that? Oh, okay. Eh dear. All the times I've driven this thing and half of this stuff I'm only noticing for the first time. Right, so okay, not far off now. We've got 4 minutes. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll manage it. So this is our, I do believe, our first stop. I don't know how many. So stop after this is Willerton. So this is going to take a fair while to do this one. I think it's about an hour or so journey, something like that. You know, but as I've only ever done this line the once, and it was steam hauled. You know, so it was able to get up to its, you know, speed limit and everything, whereas we're struggling to make 15 mile an hour. You know, in this, but like this is only a shunter. You know, it's not built to go fast. Oh, it's built for trundling around a yard and everything. Give them a whistle. Let them know that we're coming. Alright, if they can't hear the engine, you know, or the slight rumble of the engine from in the distance and everything, then I don't know, but... Oh, excuse me. Here we go. It's counting down. Right, what brake do I want? The train brake. It's good enough for me. When it gets to about 300, I'll start easing off throttle and things like that. Give them a toot just before we go through this tunnel. There's the station, I can see that. Oh, look, there's a diesel there waiting for us. Happy days. Nice steady coming. And let's just ease off the throttle a bit more. Put the initial application on. Happy days, look at that. Right, so unlock the left doors. Oh, we're late. Oh dear. Right, okay. Yeah. So just waiting for them to all board up now. Right, come on then. Let's get ready. Lock the left doors. Doors locked. Right, so we've got to be at Willerton at 12:01. Let's gun the throttle, let's see what we can do. Oh wow, oh that's because we're going bloody downhill, isn't it? My word. Right, time to use a bit of loco brake, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, I know I'm going over speed. Alright, let's keep it at a 20 mile an hour limit then. I think the limit is 25, but oh well. This obviously this doesn't like doing 25. Nope. What's this sign coming up on that side? Okay. Let's get an external view again. Now this scenery is lovely. It really is. Right, let's just take the brake off. Let's allow some speed to be gained again. Oh, Christ. We're definitely over speed there. Let's put full brake on. No, full brake. That'll slow us down enough to what we need. There we go. Right, let's just take it down to 83%. I'll just keep an eye on the gauge that tells us what kind of an incline or a decline that we are on. Because as soon as that starts to become an incline, obviously then we need to be taking the brake off. Ah, dear me. Let's just take some brake off. See if we can keep it at 20. Try and find the happy medium. That's a good view. I do like that. Oh, and judging by the number that's on the side of it, I think this is an 08 shunter, just so we can clear that one up. Alright, then back into the cab. Stop this messing around. Let's get some serious work done. So we've got just over 3 miles to go, and we've got about 15 minutes in which to do it in. Yeah, we'll manage, I think. Might be a little bit late, but we'll do our best. Okay, so we're not stopping at this station then, are we? Apparently not. So what are we? 3 miles to go. Lovely. Oh, dear me. Right, where's my drink? Let's have a quick sip of that. Ah, dear me. Oh, let's just chuck a bit more brake on. Seeing as that's... There we go. Seeing as that's now a 1.1% descent. Okay, right, what we doing? So speed is good, brake level, yeah, well the brake is on, so that's fine, yeah, I'd say that's all good, yeah. So we've got a speed limit of 15 mile an hour coming in 2.5 miles, so I'll make sure that we are prepared for that. So what's the next one after Williton? Watchet. There we go. No. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. Right. So yes. Watchet is after Williton. So I wonder if we're going to be charging through a few more stations then as well. I do wonder. I do wonder. There's a short whistle sign there. So that must mean there's a crossing somewhere around here. Or is that just a... Yeah, okay. Let's go back into the internal view. Let's get over this side. It'll be a lot easier for us to work from this side because it appears that all the signs we need to know about are on this side. Okay, let's take a bit of brake off. It's just suddenly struck me as what I should have done. I should have got or done a what do you call it? A custom scenario where I got one of the big, like, you know, the class like 37 or the 45 or something on here, you know, with a passenger train. That'd have been fun. Maybe a thought has just suddenly occurred to me. Maybe that'll be a new thing for me. Is do the West Somerset Railway route, but using stock that you wouldn't normally find on the West Somerset Railway. Well, that doesn't come with the West Somerset Railway expansion for this anyway. Expansion? I'm back in PC days again. DLC. So it's 11:49, and we're just under 1.5 miles away. Right, let's take brake off. Let's get some. Oh, we've got a bit of a decline again. We did level out there for a second. Right, 47%. No, it's not going to do it, is it? Let's take it up to 60 something. Right, so I've got a speed limit of 15 mile an hour coming in as well soon, so we definitely need to slow down for that. Stick it on full service. Let's get those brakes hot. I've got 10 minutes to sort my act out. Alright, 15 mile an hour limit coming in very soon. We might be able to make it on the loco brake into the 15 mile an hour limit, because it seems to be dropping quite dramatically. Let's just release a bit of that brake. As soon as this track levels out, I should be okay to flick the loco brake off and use the train brake. brake on again. Oh, look at that, we are well before time there. I'm rather pleased with that. I don't think we'll be able to do that again though. Right, so keep the head out this way so we can see what's going off. We might be allowed to set off before 12:02, but I very much doubt it. But you never know. Ah, well, there you go. Wait until 12:02. So I think what we'll do very quickly there, guys, is we'll jump out of the seat. Excuse me. Let's have a look at the... Ooh, I see, very nice. What's the... Is this any different? Oh, what was... Oh my god, that frightened the hell out of me. Right. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the blood and custard ones are different. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I play with the light switches? No, apparently not. Okay. That's fine. Ah! Yes, this is the guard then. Right, okay. I see. Okie dokies, right. Let's walk back up there then. I'm not sure, you know, if there's another train coming into here or not. Or if it's just us. Looks like it's just us. I can't see anything close by that's making its way down the track, so... I would hazard a guess that it is just us at this station for now. You know, saying about that, what would be a good one? I mean, obviously it would be better in Steam, but what would be a good one to have as a DLC is the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. That would be a good one to have. Because I've been on that one twice, I think now. Twice, 3 times. So... yeah, I think some of the ones that I think we definitely need in this game is the Jacobite Railway, the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, Great Central. That'd be a good one. So, because I've been on that a few times as well, but I've also done that one as part of my first aid stuff as well. When was it? Good couple of years ago now. I did a 19th. Bear with me a second. A 1940s event on the Great Central Railway, and I got to fulfil a childhood, or one of my childhood dreams, and sat in the cockpit of an actual Spitfire. So, oh yes, that was a A very good day. That was before the event opened. I think I was just going to go and get something to eat, and I walked past and I saw them setting it up, and when I got my burger and everything, I was walking back past them. I seen the sign outside of the thing, you know, like £5 and you get all this, you know. You can either wear the officer's flat cap or the Biggles cap and things like that, you know. And I had my burger, and I said it was before the event opened, and went up to him and asked him, you know, if if they'd allow me to do it before the event started, you know. And because I was first aid, they did it me for free. So I was very, very pleased with that. But yeah, and then, because the station I was at was Cornham Woodhouse. I'd got 2 other colleagues there with me. We had a colleague up at Leicester North, and we had 2 up at Leicester North and then 2 down at Loughborough as well. I can't remember if there was any more or not, but yeah, I know I had 3 at Cornham Woodhouse with me. And I also got my photograph taken with a chap that was playing the part of Claude Jeremiah Greengrass from Heartbeat, for those of you that that will remember that. And I also got my photograph taken with a German officer, and his uniform was an exact replica of the uniform of the German commander that let me think, I'm trying to, yeah, his uniform was an exact replica of the German commander's uniform, who was commanding the Panzer divisions at the bridge at Arnhem for Operation Market Garden, when all of our paratroopers pretty much got slaughtered, obviously during the Second World War. So anyway, enough nostalgia. Right, are we wanting to move anywhere, or? Let's get it going. So yes, he actually had to come in for some treatment, and I asked, as we were providing the treatment after he'd finished, if it would be possible to have a picture taken with him, you know, because at the end of the day it was, you know, yeah, I didn't know it, I just saw him as a German officer. I thought, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind my picture being taken with a German officer, right, you know, I've got nothing against the Germans or anything like that, you know. It's all part of the spirit of the day kind of thing. And it was, as my colleague was setting up the camera and everything so that we could have this photo taken, that he said to me about the uniform. But one of my colleagues had her picture taken with the chap that was impersonating Mr. Winston Churchill, and also had a photograph with Claude Jeremiah Greengrass. And I think I had my photograph taken with General Montgomery as well. I did want my photo taken with the people that were playing the King, you know, and the Queen at the time. Yes, I am on here. I'm not talking to myself. haven't gone completely mad yet. Alright, oh, okay. Let's just bring the speed back down again, because we're entering into another 15-mile-an-hour zone in a moment. So yeah, but no, I wanted my photo taken with the, like I said, the chap that was playing the Queen? No, the King. But unfortunately, I never got round to that one because just as I was about to ask, I got a call out over the radio asking for the first aiders to come onto the main platform at Cornham Woodhouse. So unfortunately, I had to abandon any hope of getting any more pictures that I wanted at that point. I had to go and do what I was there to do. Right, let's open up that throttle. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, I've just turned my headset on to full volume and wow. Oh yes, I like it. Right, let's put some more brake on. Right, and so what comes after Watch It? Blue Anchor, yeah, I love that name. Right, let's let the brake off a bit. Well, it says that I can go all the way back up to 25 mile an hour again, but I'm not going to because I've got a 10 mile an hour limit coming in again very shortly, so I don't see the point. Oh, look at all the houses. We're getting into a bit of civilization again. Not out in the sticks. Right. Brake on. Let's keep that speed down. Let's keep the speed down, but we still need enough speed to make good time. Come on then. Alright, that'll do me. There we go. Alright, let's unlock the left doors. Oh, look at that. Well, yeah. Not bad. I think I was on time for that one. Was I not? Yes, I was on time. Happy days. In fact, I was early. By nearly, well, by 31 seconds. How about that? Alright, so we're going to be going to Blue Anchor after this one, and we've got to be there at 12:31, leaving here at 12:12. Rightio. I think after Blue Anchor, I don't know. I think there's potentially one more. No, there's a couple more stations after Blue Anchor, but I think we might be missing one out. Alright, get ready. Come on. We need to make it to Minehead either early or on time. Oh, it's doing a bit of rocketing around, this is. Right, come on. Are we going to get the 20-mile-an-hour limit before we hit 10 mile an hour? There we go. Let's open her up. Haha! Hello Hayley, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're okay as well, my dear. Right then, so what comes after Blue Anchor? Oh, okay, so after Blue Anchor it's Minehead. Okay. So we're probably going to be passing through the last two stations then. Because I'm sure there's two more after Blue Anchor. Yeah, I'm alright. Just plodding along as per usual. Right then. See, that's a good view. I quite like that. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. Let me We've got a 20-mile-an-hour limit coming up. Oh, this is getting buffeted about. Right, let's take the speed off, or brake off even. Hopefully. I've got full power on, but we're still losing a bit of speed. Oh well, nothing I can do on that one, I'm afraid. You hungry, are you, Rachel? Yeah, I'm a bit peckish myself, to be honest. So, yes guys, I've decided what we are going to do is we're going to start up a new series of videos where we are going to bring railway stock. Bear me a second. Onto the West Somerset Railway that wouldn't normally, or that you don't get in its bog standard DLC, and we're going to run those up and down the West Somerset, or as many as we can. Bring, well, if you know, I could do with something nice and greasy, so I might go and raid the freezer in a minute, see if there's anything in there that's slightly greasy that I can do myself. So yeah, so going back to what I was saying on that one. So, just for sake of argument, we could end up with the Isle of Wight tube stock running on the West Somerset Railway, just to see how that would do. We could end up with the HST running on the WSR. Just to see how that would do. I say, if I can get them to fit onto the, or to fit the parameters and everything, then we'll definitely do it. So keep a watch out for that one, guys. That's a live decision there of a new series of videos that I will be bringing out. Yes. It's alright, it's my evil little mind there. Just ticking away. Alright, have I got my brake off? Yeah, have I got both brakes off? I've got both brakes off. Right. Oh dear. How far have we got to go? 2 miles, and we've got 11 minutes in which to do that. I think we might end up being late. I've got that feeling. Poor little shunter. It's doing its best. A shunter's not designed for mainline duties. Right, what we got coming up? Ah, okay. So maybe there isn't 2 stations between Blue Anchor and Minehead. This is one of the ones that I thought was between Blue Anchor and Minehead, but apparently not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that, don't worry. Is not a problem. It's great, you're doing a live stream and one of your main commenters just happens to be your girlfriend and she's asking you to do jobs. As well as commenting on the stream and making me happy that somebody's actually commenting. Alright then. I am not moaning. Because yes, I do enjoy doing the live streams and everything. I mean, even if nobody watches the stream, the whole idea of it is, if it helps somebody for 5 or 10 minutes, just forget about all the troubles and everything, then I've done my job. That's the reason I do this stuff, you know. But it is nice to get, you know, somebody comment on it and things like that, you know, from time to time. So yes, going back to what the idea that I was saying is, we're obviously going to do this little series of videos. I am also putting the loco into emergency braking. I don't want to do that. I will back off the throttle a bit though. Is that still creeping up, or is that staying steady? On the, that's slowly creeping up. Let's take it down a couple bit, Bill. I might have to knock off the loco brake and start using the train brake. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, we're going to do this new series of videos and whatnot, and hopefully I might do one and I will try and recreate as best as I can the train journey that was known as the Quo Express, because as any fan of Status Quo will know, they were actually formed at Minehead, Butlins. Wow, that's where their origins are. That's where Rip Parfitt joined the band anyway. And back in the 80s or early 90s, something like that, they had their 25th anniversary and they went back to Butlins Minehead to obviously play a special concert and everything, and they had a train laid on for all the celebrities and paying guests and everything. So that might be something that we might do as well. I'll see if I can get some sound bites from the train journey, when they were doing the interviews. Yeah, from when they were doing the interviews with all the celebrities and everything on board the train. Yeah, well, you just wait until we actually get into Minehead. I will be showing you Butlins. Right, let's take that brake down a bit more. So yes, that'll be a little something that I will attempt to do. That'll be that'll definitely be a good one to edit and everything. So we'll see how that goes. Butlins spam. Yeah? You know, what's wrong with the spam from Tesco? You know, there's no difference really, is there? You know, spam is spam. You know, it all tastes nice, but then again, you wouldn't know, would you? You know, being a failed hunter and everything. Oh no, sorry, not a failed hunter, vegetarian. Oh, sugar, see that now, look what you made me do. Made me lose my concentration. I'm slowing down more than I need to. Right, so we've got a yellow signal incoming and a 10-mile-an-hour limit incoming. So I think we should start thinking about slowing down. So let's put a full service braking on. Alright. Oh dear. Right, let's see if I can... Let's get it up, the camera up on the platform. Oh yeah, this is that one where I swear one of the times I was here I heard the Thomas the Tank Engine theme playing. I swear to God I did. I don't know why though. Right, let's put the train brake on. There's another train coming in, I think. Is there? Yeah. Hello. But yeah. Yeah, I was just stood at this station once. And I honestly think, I swear I heard the top say, ah, crap, here we go. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Four yards away from going through the red signal. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Yeah, no, I was literally just stood on the platform. Well, I say stood on the platform, you know what I mean. Yeah, it was coming from over here. You sort of went over this way, and it got a bit louder, and then all of a sudden it stopped. You know. Well, there you go. Right then. We'll wait for this lot to get on, and then we can gun it out of here. Oh, dear me. Right. Oh. Oh, yeah, and we were early into the station, I do believe. Let's have a quick check. Were we early into the station? Yes, we were. I am happy with that. Right, stand by. Okay. He says gun it out of there, and then he's cocked it up on the startup. Let's put some power down. Oh, Christ. Alright then. So what we've got a limit of 20, I do believe. Yeah, that's good. So let's see if we can get up to that 20 mark. What time we got to be at Minehead? 12:47. Right, we can do this. But I know somewhere along the line there's a 5 mile an hour limit, and I can't remember the place name that we go through. That wasn't my fault on that one. I accidentally hit one of the exploding barrels, and obviously it exploded in my face. And unfortunately the chain reaction of the umpteen thousand barrels that we put down just kind of went. Hello. I know he wasn't very pleased with me when that happened, and I know he didn't speak to me for a couple of days, but, you know, these things happen, accidents happen. See, the thing was, I was as pissed off as he was, because we had worked quite a while on that, you know, getting that ready and everything, you know, and yeah, you know, and to this day that is still his most watched video on YouTube. I think it's, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's in the 100 and something thousand views now or something like that, you know. I still think it's him, you know. You know, he's got a laptop set up in his house somewhere that's just constantly watching that video on replay, you know. Well, Josh's YouTube is Welsh Hunter Gaming and Vlogs, so have a look at that. It's oh, what was it? It was the hospital explosion on 7 Days to Die, because I cocked it up. Josh didn't speak to me for a few days. Then we got back on it, and we did it all over again, and actually managed to do it. And just at the precise moment that he shot the barrels, my game froze and it just chucked me out, and I never saw the actual explosion, and the whole thing lasts about half an hour and I didn't see a single bit of it. Something like that. I don't, it lasts a while and I didn't see a single bit of it. I saw everything leading up to the explosion, but yeah, if you type in Welsh Hunter Gaming and Vlogs, go on there, it's on his 7 Days to Die. It is something like hospital, 25,000 barrel hospital explosion or something like that. I can't remember offhand. But yeah, Welsh Hunter Gaming and Vlogs. And it's Welsh with the H at the end of it, used for Hunter as well. So technically it's Welsh Hunter, but there we go. Right, we've got 10 minutes to do 2 miles. So we are now up at 20 mile an hour. But we do need to be slowing it down quite a bit. Oh, I've messed that one up, haven't I? Right, let's get this going again. I'm sure there was a 5 mile an hour limit coming up, but apparently not. Oh no, yes there is. So we've got a 15 mile an hour limit at the moment. Very quickly going into a 5 mile an hour. No, I didn't know that. But then again, I've not watched Peaky Blinders, so why would I know that? You do tend to find though with a lot of big screen actors, they do quite often go into small television series. I'll get my words out in a minute. Big time Hollywood actors and actresses and all this lot. They do tend to. Some of them are more than happy to go into television series and stuff like that. And there's obviously TV actors that have obviously had parts in films and things like that. I mean, the one that springs to mind is obviously what's her name? Laura Eichmann, I think her name is. Yeah, the one that plays Caroline out of the Beulah Quo film. She was in that, and she's also been in the TV series The Job Lot. I've got 4 minutes in which to get there. Now we're going to be late. I'll guarantee it. So let's put some power down. Let's see if we can recoup some time. Yeah, Laura Eichmann. I can't pronounce the last name, is it? Eichmann, whichever. Right, so I've got a 10 mile an hour limit coming up. Let's get a bit of loco brake on, just to help slow us down a bit. It's all green all the way into Minehead. Oh, yeah, speaking about going into Minehead. Where are we? Da-da. Oh, look, you can just see it there in the distance. Yeah. There's Butlins. I think, in fact, I think these are all the chalets for Butlins. Yeah, they are. We'll do a quick one as we get into Minehead. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a better view of it this time. There we go. There's your better view of it. I'll just leave that on the screen for a second. Just as I apply a bit more brake pressure. And we can go back to the thing now. Just to rub it in a bit more. Right, looks like we're going to the left, so we're going into the yes, the down platform. Ha 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 ha. And yep, we are definitely late, but there you go. We've managed to stay on time for majority of it, so I'm happy with that. I think maybe if we hadn't have had that little mishap at the station just before Minehead as we were passing through it, then maybe, just maybe, would have been alright. Alright, and let's use the loco brake to come to a nice steady stop. Beautiful. Right then guys, so as we are just preparing to finish this stream, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I've opened the wrong set of doors like a pillock. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, keep your eyes open for obviously the content that we do have coming, the content that we have discussed whilst on stream. You know, 2021 should be a good year in terms of content. You know, I've still got a glider trip to have that I was brought for my birthday. Which I've not been able to book yet due to the current situation and everything. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. Hopefully I'll be able to get that booked and everything. And like I said, there's obviously all the train sim stuff, you know, all the gaming stuff and all this lot, and pretty much anything else that I can think of that may be good for the, you know, I'd like to put on the channel. So yeah, with that said, hope you've enjoyed this one, guys, and we will catch you in the next live stream. So let's get these doors locked. And yeah, we will catch you next time. Ta-da for now.